Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining me now is Kat with the SPCA, and we also have Lindy here, and she has quite the story. Can you tell me a little more about that?
She does. So if anybody that follows us on Facebook, they would know her when they see her. Her name is Lindy, and she came to us through a cruelty call that we went out on. She was being very mistreated and was very emaciated. She had no fur on her. It was a really sad story, and for a while there we really thought that we were going to lose her, but we didn't give up hope. We've been doing live videos on Facebook, you know, following her journey. We've had people all the way from like England and South Africa and Paris and everywhere following her story, and it's just been amazing. But we're here today to say, you know what, Ms. Lindy is healed up, she's beautiful, and she is ready to go.
How long has it taken to nurse her back to health?
Gosh, we've been doing this now for a couple months with her, you know, and nobody knew she was going to be a redhead, you know, but it's kind of been a guessing game on what color is she going to be, what breed is she, but she is such a sweet girl.
Yeah, she has a great personality.
She does.
Hi.
She loves to play. She loves to play ball for sure. She is just a sweet girl. She's a little high energy, so she'll do better, you know, in a family that's a little more active, or maybe with another dog or some kids to play with. But she is a love bug for sure. She's pretty much house trained. We're still working on it. With a little bit of patience, she'll be there. She's leash trained, she's kennel trained, so she's a good girl.
Wow. So if people are interested, how can they get a hold of you to adopt Lindy?
So we're asking everybody to just go to our website, which is www.spcaeasttx.com, and on there you can fill out a dog adoption application, and it'll allow you to choose her name to put on the application. She's looking at herself on camera. And we're going to work through those.
She's like, who is that?
We're going to work through those as quickly as we can. We just ask people to be a little patient because she is kind of blowing us up. So.
Wow, yeah. Everyone wants her.
They do. But you know what? We're just going to make sure that she goes to somebody that's the perfect fit for her. We don't want her to ever have to go through anything horrible again, you know.
And so I know a lot of people, this is the time of year where a lot of people are adopting dogs or kind of surprising people with pets for the holidays. Do you kind of, what do you have to say about that?
You know, I really wish that people would stop and say, you know, if you want to give someone an animal, say for Christmas or even for a birthday, any time of the year, if you want to give someone an animal, maybe go to your local shelter or your rescue and get you can pay for it and get a gift certificate or something, so that that person that's getting the animal can make sure they get an animal that matches to them, that they're comfortable with, and that, you know, it's a bonding thing. And sometimes, you know, you may bond with that puppy and then you give it to the other person and they may not bond with it. Yeah. And, you know,
it's a big responsibility.
It is. It's a great responsibility. And, you know, if you're buying one for your kid because you think it'll be cute and cuddly to have for Christmas, you have to think about it. When your child does not walk that dog and does not feed that dog and does not give that dog attention, are you willing to step in and do that? Yep. Because if not, they just come right back to us, and then they're confused and they're sad and they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just a cycle, so just be careful.
It is. You just have to be really careful.
And if you want Lindy, you know where to go, you know where to reach out. Look at her, she's just so cute. I can't get enough of her.
I have to warn you though, if you adopt Lindy, you have to buy a lot of tennis balls.
Yeah.
So, just so you know.
I think that's doable.